Hello everyone, welcome to Cricket World TV. Now another big test match here to report on, Bangladesh, India. JP's with us again.
Hello Jim.
John, fascinating game, and really there was a lot to talk about in this game, but ultimately there was only one winner.
Certainly was. India had won the game by 10 wickets. They sealed the series 2-0, and it really was a game sort of ebbed and flowed. Bangladesh, just to take you through the game, Bangladesh bowled out for 233 in their first innings. Really wasn't enough. A wonderful innings played by Mahmudullah. He was unbeaten on 96. At times it didn't look like he was going to get to his century, then it looked like he might. In the end he just ran out of partners. Really wonderful innings from him, but it really did keep them going. India replied for a wonderful batting effort from them. 544 for 8 declared, centuries for Sachin Tendulkar, Rahul Dravid, Mahendra Singh Dhoni made 89, Gumbia and Sehwag both got 50s. Gumbia obviously missing out on that equaling the record of Sir Don Bradman of 6 centuries in as many tests. And Bangladesh, in reply, they were a long way behind. They set off, well, in sort of blaze of fury almost. Tamim Iqbal 151 in 180 odd balls, 312 they were bowled out for in the end, and they really did collapse on the what proved to be the final day, losing 8 wickets for 84 runs. Zahir Khan picked up the man of the series and the man of the match award, 7 for 87, really impressive from him. That actually left India 2 runs to get, and in rather sort of sad circumstances the ball sort of scuttled underneath the wicket-keeper for a couple of byes. Rather disappointing end to the game.
So, huge win there for India, despite what might say a spirited attempt by Bangladesh to go back in the game, but some brilliant highlights there.
There were, and Tamim Iqbal's batting, he was almost playing like a 2020 game, but the shots were coming off, and he and Junaid Siddique, who made 55 but on 200 for the second wicket. That's a national record for Bangladesh. So we keep saying there are signs of progress. They can put all their batting together and all the bowling together. I think they're going to upset someone sooner or later in a test match. Okay,
and just a little note there on Rahul Dravid's 111 retired. Nasty knock to the head, didn't he?
Fractured jaw, I understand, so he won't be playing against South Africa when the next play. VVS Lachlan, of course, a nasty sort of hand injury, so a few worries for India.
Okay, well that's the game's a pretty easy win there. What's next for the two sides?
Well, I just mentioned it briefly there, Jim. We've got India playing South Africa. That will start next week or so, in early February. 2 test matches, 3 one-day international call. South Africa, all sorts of turmoil at the moment. Mickey Arthur, the coach, has just resigned. The selection committee's been disbanded, so we'll see how they respond to that. And of course, Bangladesh now travel to New Zealand, where they play tests, ODIs and a 2020. They'll be looking to improve on their performance against India, and hopefully they actually performed quite well against New Zealand earlier, I think it was last year, so they'll be looking for more of the same.
And it's not the only cricket being played around the world. Some of the, should we say, up-and-coming players making their mark in the World Cup.
Absolutely right. We've got the Under-19 World Cup just heading towards its conclusion now. Australia will take on Pakistan in the final. That's out in New Zealand as well. Who's going to win that one, Jim, just to put you on the spot? Very
good question. Haven't seen too much of it, I will admit to that, but from what I have seen, I must say that Australia are looking good. A couple of the next batch, if you like, of McDermott's and Marshes really making their way in the test team.
Then you could be spot on there, Jim. And of course the seniors are at it as well. Australia taking on Pakistan at the Dhaka in the 4th and the 5th one-day internationals. They're already 3-0 up. They're looking for obviously a 5-0 whitewash as well.
And we get to see the seniors playing in England next summer.
Looking forward to that immensely.
Brilliant. Okay, well that's a fantastic roundup of that series and the cricket to come. Thanks again, John. And we hope you join us again here on Cricket World TV.